Mel from FR Makeup Artistry and welcome to this week's tutorial. This week I am doing this look here which I am calling daytime glam, meaning that it's a glamorous look for a daytime event. So if you have a wedding coming up or a day at the races or even like a ladies lunch, I think this look could really work for you. So if you'd like to see how I've achieved this, please continue watching. Okay, so I ordered this Morphe palette a few weeks ago after hearing a few American bloggers speak about Morphe products. My first impression is that I am in love with it. These are 35 matte shades. The colours are so rich and creamy and pigmented and they pretty much blend themselves. So first I am going in with this light caramel colour and taking it on a large fluffy brush and just blending that back and forth into my upper crease area. As always, this particular step doesn't need to be too precise or neat because it's just going to be a very light shade that's going to help all the other colours blend. Next, on a tapered blending brush, I am taking this slightly darker colour. As you can see, it is probably only one shade darker, still in that caramel sort of shade. And I'm taking this into the crease, and this is just going to deepen and darken that crease area. So the theory behind using a few shades within the same colour family is that it's going to make the colours blend seamlessly from one to another in a very gradient effect. So next, of course, we take that large fluffy blending brush and we blend those two colours together. Next, I am taking the colour GLAM, which is a MAC Cosmetics eyeshadow, and it's very transparent sort of colour if you use it on its own. So instead I'm taking a few drops of Clear Eyes and dipping my brush into it before dipping it back into the colour, and this is going to make the colour seem a lot stronger and go on more of a metallic foiled finish. I'm applying this with a flat brush and I am also applying this right over the mobile lid. Once you've given that wet eyeshadow a moment to dry, go back in with that medium caramel colour into that crease and just blend them nicely together. Next I'm going in with Sparkle Dust number 9 from Napoleon and I'm putting this back on with a small flat brush, and I'm going to be applying this just into the very centre of the eyelid. And after every step, always going back in with that large fluffy blending brush and just blending everything nicely together. Next, I'm going in with a tapered blending brush and this dark brown shade, and I'm applying this to the outside V of my eye and taking it also up about halfway up into my crease. See my mouth moving here, I'm not talking to myself like a lunatic. I'm actually trying to talk my 3-year-old out of trashing her brother's picture that he had drawn earlier, all while filming this tutorial. God, us women are good multitaskers, aren't we? And once again, taking that large fluffy blending brush after every step and blending all those colours nicely together. I am taking this flat definer brush and that same dark brown shade that we were just using, and I am packing this colour all the way along my lower lash line. And then blending it on a tapered blending brush with a bit more of that medium caramel shade. I'm going in with my black gel liner. This is number 77 from Inglot, and I'm taking it on a flat angled brush, and I'm just going to be lining my lashes and just giving myself a very small wing. You can give yourself a bigger wing or no wing, completely up to you. Also going to be using that same gel liner to line my waterline. Normally I do this with kohl pencil, but gel liner is just as good, and you know what, it doesn't budge at all. And then I'm going back in with that flat definer brush and a bit more of that dark brown and just blending and buffing those colours nicely together. Next, I'm just giving my eyelashes a very quick curl in an eyelash curler. Well, of course it's an eyelash curler. What else would you curl your eyelashes with? Duh. Next, just going in with my favourite mascara. This is Big Lashes from Essence. Okay, can we just talk about why I look like I've jumped a few steps all of a sudden? I've walked away from the camera to get my daughter something to eat or something, come back, put mascara on top and bottom lashes, half lashes on also, forgot to push record, silly woman I am. Also, just when I was saying how good I was at multitasking. So getting back into it, today because I don't want a very dramatic under eye highlight, I'm just using this Studio Fix powder, which has got a bit of coverage in it, and this is in a lighter shade. This is in NW15, and I'm just applying that where I would normally apply my under eye concealer. Next, I'm just sponging the face with this bronzer from MAC also, and I'm just going to be applying that to my cheeks and my hairline and also to my jaw, just as a face framer. And I'm not giving myself a heavy contour at all today. I just want to keep it nice and natural and fresh. Next, I am taking the blush Orgasm by NARS, and I'm applying this just to the apples of my cheeks and up towards my temples there. And this is a gorgeous coral shade with a beautiful shimmer in it, so it's just really, really nice for this look. For my lips, first I'm going to be applying this lip stain by MAC, and this is called Unchanging. It's just a beautiful rose-coloured nude. And then I'm going to be applying this XXXL Shine lip gloss from Essence, and this is called Glamour to Go. Lastly, I'm just going to be giving my face a good dousing of this matte finishing spray by NYX, and this is just going to set my makeup and just make sure it stays in place all day long. And there you have it, the completed look. I think this look is really soft and natural. It is still glamorous, but in a very understated way. Once again, I really hope you've enjoyed watching. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon. Bye.